Hi, thanks for watching this video companion to my blog post this week. I'm taking a look at the passages in Matthew, Mark, and Luke where Jesus commissions the disciples to go preach and heal specifically the Jewish populations near where they were ministering. And this is a separate commission just for the disciples. He later, at the end of his ministry, commissions the 70 to go out. So this one was specifically just to empower the disciples. And I got a lot out of this study. One of the things is specifically his leadership and the fact that he gave people real responsibility, even though they were still somewhat immature. He gave them uh, real power and real responsibility to complete tasks. And that included Judas. Judas ultimately would betray him, would fail him. And so people in leadership positions are often nervous about that they're going to be failed or betrayed by subordinates, and they therefore don't give their subordinates real responsibility that might cause major issues within the organization. But it was imperative for Jesus's ministry and for the completion of God's plan that this would all work out in the way that it did. So it occurred to me, because Jesus sent all the disciples out as partners, two by two, that there would have been one of the disciples partnered with Judas. And I was imagining how that would feel for that partner in particular. Once Judas betrayed Jesus, that partner would also feel personally betrayed, because he would have had to spend so much time and grow so close with Judas during that particular time of ministry. So there were, aside from the leadership aspect, there are also a number of other things that I looked at in here. Jesus mentioned Sodom and Gomorrah, so I reflected on that story. And I also looked at St. Francis of Assisi and the way that he modeled his ministry off of these passages, and how that may or may not be the right thing for the rest of us to do to model our ministry, because again, this was a specific commission to just the disciples at that time. But certainly a lot of value came out of that. And there are a number of other things that we can really take away from this passage. So take a look at the post. It's got so much this week, and I hope you like it. Enjoy.